Welcome to day 4 of your Stronger Core series. Today we're bringing in a little bit more strength, combining core work with some gentle glute activation. Stay slow and controlled and focus on keeping your core engaged throughout. Begin lying on your back with your knees bent and arms down by your sides. We're going to take a deep breath in to prepare. Now as we exhale, gently tip the pelvis under and roll the spine up, vertebrae by vertebrae, into your bridge position. Inhale at the top and exhale to peel the spine back down, returning back to a neutral position before we go again, wheeling that spine up. Really connect into your breath here. Take an inhale at the top and exhale to slowly connect the spine back down. Let's just do a couple more just like this, just warming up into the body, mobilizing the spine and connecting into your core. Breathe in and breathe out to roll back down. Breathing in at the bottom and then exhaling to slowly peel the spine all the way back up. This time we're going to hold the hips up high, and without rolling through the spine, we're just going to tap the glutes down to the mat and lift them back up to the sky. Breathing in to lower, exhaling to lift up. Keep this going, stay with me here, just warming up into the glutes, really getting the glutes to switch on. Breathing in and out. Good, you've got 4 more just like this. Keep using that breath. Stick with it, see if you can lift those hips up a little bit higher. Now hold your next one up and let's start to float your left leg into tabletop position and then lower it back down. Same thing on the other side, drawing one leg in towards the chest and then lowering it back down with control. Remember, just like in day 1, we're trying to keep the pelvis really still here, so avoid rocking from side to side or letting one hip dip. Drawing the leg in and then floating it back down. Stick with this. Let's just do a few more. Lovely. Can we get those hips any higher now? Good. And then slowly, with control, peel the spine all the way back down. We're going to find that dead bug exercise now. So lifting your arms and legs up to the sky. So legs are in table, arms above the shoulders. We're going to lengthen one leg away and take it down towards the floor. And then take it back to that tabletop position. Exhaling to extend the leg out and down and then draw it back in. Grounding through the back of the rib cage as you do this. Really keep that connection into your core. Now, option to stick with this, or we can start to float the opposite arm overhead to just build on that intensity. Using your breath, breathe in, breathe out to extend. Breathing in and exhaling out. Good. Stay with me here, keep this going. Think about that technique. Making this your last one, and then release. Roll over to your side now and extend your underneath arm, taking the ear to the shoulder. Bend the knees with the heels in line with the pelvis. Top hand just in front of the rib cage and feel that lift with the underneath waist. We're going to raise the feet up now and keeping the heels glued together, we're going to raise that top knee up towards the sky and then lower it back down. Gently exhaling as you lift the knee and inhaling to lower it back down. Let's keep going with this. Keep that lift with the underneath waist. Exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower. Lovely. Imagine you've got a pound coin in between your heels and you're trying to keep that pound coin in place. So keep the heels together as you move that knee up and down. Good. Lovely. Let's do 4 more just like this. Should be feeling those hips now. Stay with me here. Last 3. Final 2. And now this next one, we're going to hold the leg up, hold, and we're going to start to pulse it. So lift and lift. Good. Up and down. Little pulses at the top for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax all the way down. Massage into that top hip. And then when you're ready, lift yourself all the way up, zigzag through the legs, and just take a little side stretch. And let's do that on the other side. So circle the legs around, lower down onto your other side, extending that arm. Again, just check that your knees are bent with the heels in line with the back of the pelvis. Find that lift with the underneath waist, connecting to those obliques. Lifting the feet, breathing in, and as we breathe out, lift and lower that top leg. Lovely. Here we go. So second side always starts to burn that little bit more. So just breathe through. If you can feel any burning sensation into the hip right now, just see if you can breathe through it. And of course, you can always take a rest whenever you need to. Lovely. Stay with me, we're almost there. Good, let's just do 4 more. We go 4, 3, 2. Now this one we're gonna hold at the top, hold and find those pulses. We go, little lift, up and down, up and down, good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax all the way down now, and again, just massage into that top hip. Ease yourself all the way up, zigzag through the legs, and take it into your side stretch. And then release. We're going to finish off by coming into an all-fours position with your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath the hips. Finding that nice long neutral spine, and extend one leg back behind you. Raise that leg up, and then we're going to round the knee towards the forehead and then lengthen it back. So exhaling to draw the knee in, and then inhaling to lengthen the leg back. Scooping out through your abdominals as that knee comes forward, really using your deep core muscles. Now you can stick with this, or if you want to, we can float the opposite arm away and draw the elbow towards the knee now. So now you're just decreasing that stability. The core has got to work that little bit harder to keep you balanced. Really exhale, scoop out through the belly, and then inhale, refinding that neutral spine. Lovely. Let's do 4 more just like this, rounding through that spine, lengthening away. Stick with me here, keep pushing through the opposite arm. Good, 2 more. And then last one. Holding that leg behind now, take the arm down to the floor. We're going to bend the knee and flex your foot. And we're now going to draw it into a donkey lift. So lowering the knee down to the floor and then pressing the leg back up towards the sky. Breathing in to lower and exhaling to lift. Lovely. Just squeezing into the seat as you lift. Well done. Few more just like this. Keep this going. Keep the spine nice and still. Good. Stay with me. Lovely. Now we're going to lift that leg all the way up and hold, and start to take it into a little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax all the way back into a child's pose. Take a moment to breathe into the back of the body. We're going to lengthen the opposite leg back now and raise it up, keeping the spine still. Let's come into that round cat stretch of the spine, exhaling, drawing the knee to the forehead, inhaling to lengthen back, exhaling to round, inhaling to lengthen back. Good. Remember, you can stick with this with the hands down if you prefer, or for that extra challenge, raise the opposite arm up, and let's start to draw the elbow to the knee. Good. Using your breath, breathing out through pursed lips. And the challenging part is refinding that neutral spine as you lengthen the arm and leg away. Instead of taking the leg too high, try and really focus on your spine. Maybe keeping the legs slightly lower in order to keep the length into the lower back. Good, few more just like this. Lovely, stay with me here, keep breathing. Now take that hand down, we're going to bend through the knee and take it into those donkey lifts, lowering the knee down to the floor, lifting back up. Keeping the spine still and stable for this exercise. Lovely, keep this going. Good, let's do 4 more just like this. Feeling that work into the glutes. Lovely, holding the next one up now, we're going to take it into that pulse. Here we go, ready for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Your day 4 is finished. Relax all the way back. Take a moment to stretch. Breathing into the back of the body. And then breathing out. If you enjoyed this session and you'd like a little bit more structure, you can continue with our full 30-day core program over on our platform. I've left the link in the description for you whenever you're ready. See you next time.